right, we're here at the 2017 Arnold Classic, and we're going to interview Jessie Burdick.
What?
We're here with Jim Wendler. Some of you may know him from 531. Jim, why the hell are you here at the Arnold Fit Expo?
That's a great question.
The reason I'm here is, Phil Stevens. He came in from Kansas and kind of dragged my ass here. So
He forced you to come here.
yeah, pretty much. And my wife said it would be good for business.
Jim,
I didn't sell anything though, so I call bullshit, honey.
Jim likes to lay low, and being somebody who made a book, 531, that's had a big impact on a lot of people in the fitness industry. How do you lay low but still be successful?
You mind your own goddamn business. I live in a small town, and the other big thing is, I understand how important the internet is, but you can make a bigger difference in your community. And for the last year or so, I've been volunteering and helping at the high school, and helping the high school football team, and as well as other athletes. And personally, as much good as I've probably done, hopefully I've done, you can make a bigger impact at home, and that's more important to me.
Yeah, there's a saying that I like to share with a lot of people. They say, greatest way to have the biggest impact on the world is to go home and love your family. How do you like coaching the football team?
Let's put it this way. If I had miraculously invented some apparatus to allow me to bench a lot, okay, and I wouldn't have to work anymore, I would still coach. It's where I'm meant to be.
Years ago, I was talking with my buddy, John Cena, name drop, and I was telling him that I was coaching at a high school. I was a strength coach. And he said to me, hey, man, I'd love to trade places with you if I could, because that seems like a really fucking fun job.
Well, not only, obviously you have the physical impact that you can make on the kids, making them bigger, stronger, faster, all that stuff. But they're at that age where you can make an impact on them in other ways. And that it could be as simple as self-confidence, self-esteem. We had a kid who had very shy, couldn't wait to tell me he asked out a girl. And 9 weeks prior, you would not know, he wouldn't even talk to me,
yeah,
let alone, someone with boobs. So
it's fucking awesome. That's a big deal.
Sharing a mic here. So let's kind of continue and build on the high school kids things. You were talking to me at dinner last night about kind of the buy-in that you have with the dumbbell squats. Can you just let everybody know about that? Because I think it's really important in building a community and also building an atmosphere in the weight room.
With the dumbbell squats?
Yeah, the dumbbell squat buy-in.
Okay. Yes, I know what you're talking about now. I didn't. Well, when you're a freshman, you don't get to graduate to the barbell until you do 50 straight reps of dumbbell squats with a 50-pound dumbbell or more. Now, on the onset, every kid looked at me like I was an idiot. Like, there's no way. And to a T, every man did it. Every single kid did it. The funny thing is, now that we have all these new crop of 8th graders coming about to be freshmen, I tell them the same thing, and they look like I got 2 penises. And I look around the room, I ask the kids, come over here, what did you guys do? We did it. We've even had kids do 50 straight reps with a 100-pound dumbbell, which is fucking insane. There's snot coming down and all that. But the whole point is, it does build, we do a lot of just really basic stuff. That physically, it builds a great base with what we do. Second of all, it gives you a goal that seems otherworldly. Because if I told you 50 straight reps with a bar and 2.5s, you'd be like, yeah, big fucking deal, right? But for some reason, this is something, and it gives them a sense of accomplishment and kind of shows how to grunt through all this stuff. It should be I tell Jessie, when we train these kids, we never kill them during a training day. We train hard, we train smart, we go. So occasionally we have to do some dumb challenges and stuff that gets the kids fired up, so.
I think that's awesome. So the new book, 531 Forever. Why'd you go from 3 numbers to 4?
Time. We always have to evolve, Jesse.
Evolution.
One more number. It's like when I bought a F350. Someone asked me why I got a 350. I said, well, it's 100 better than a 250.
Right, that's good.
God knows, and I don't know how. But.
Absolutely. But no, can you tell us a little bit more about the book, 531 Forever? I know you put a ton of work into it. Just kind of talk us through the evolution from 531 for football, powerlifting, rhythmic gymnastics, and now 531 for 531 Forever.
Well, as any man worth his shit knows, every year, every day, you have to evolve. In the program, the way that we present it in Forever, is a complete training program that allows you to do mini peaks throughout the year. That way you can tell if something's working, you can mix and match a million things. It's about 260, 70 pages. There's no pictures. Everything is completely outlined. We program everything from your warm-up and all that stuff to your jumps and throws that we do a lot of, to your actual training, the assistance work, as well as learning how to program your conditioning. You'll see there's a lot of popular trends that just think that you should just run around and scream and then throw up. And the reality is, and I saw this when I was doing all this, the chasm between what works and what professionals do and what trends do is so massive it's not even the same thing. And so what this does is help you understand, you put something in, you pull something out. You do a lot of this, you do a little bit less of this, stuff like that. So it's all common sense stuff, but presented so you can just do, you can program yourself for whatever goal you have.
Jesse and I know a lot of people that have quote unquote read the book, because I swear to God, it doesn't seem like they ever read your book, because I'll have somebody come into my gym and I allow people in my gym to do whatever they'd like. I got a lot of people in my gym that will do a 5-3-1 program, and week 1 of 1, they do 5 reps, and rep number 1 looks like they're going to die. That's definitely not the message of the book. What's the message of the book?
Well, original message. Well, this is, no matter what I do, no matter how this program evolves, we have 5 principles that we believe in. If you stake your training on this, no matter what you do, you'll be good. Start light, progress slow, use multi-joint exercises for the majority of your movements, break personal records, and involve balance in your training. So even if you are strictly a power lifter, and you guys know this as well, it wouldn't kill you to do some mobility work and a little bit of conditioning, right? You could still get strong doing that. So we talk about those 5 things and how you kind of bring them all together. So that's what I want. Like when you have people, the big problem with training forums today and stuff like that is you have beginners giving advice to beginners, which is the worst fucking thing in the world. It's like, do you know how to play guitar, Mark? Do you know how to play guitar? Nope. So then it's like you guys teaching each other how to play guitar.
They're going to be an awesome.
Yeah, you just so that's what it sounds like. Yeah. So what I would tell everyone to do, if you're new to training, is follow the path that a lot of us have paved for you. Eventually you have to veer off and do your own thing. But if you read enough training stuff, they all follow the same basic message, right? You don't see a lot of guys, there's the freak people like, no, only eat grapefruits, that bullshit. But for the most part, like even all the basic diets, they're all the same thing. They're just presented a little differently, or they have a little different spin. So it's the same thing with training. Just follow the road that we've already laid out and the people way before us, like Ed Cohn, have laid out. And then go ahead and find your own way. But as soon as you start fucking around, yeah, it's not going to work.
You love music. What's your favorite group?
Well, I'm not 12, so I don't have a favorite anything anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Give us 5 new bands that people out there need to listen to.
Whether
they're actually new or not. 5 people that they need to check
there's
out.
Lord Mantis out of Chicago. Unfortunately, their drummer just passed away, but I think they're still going on. Indian, who have the same drummer as Lord Mantis. He passed away. One of the most extreme anti-music bands I've ever heard in my life. A band from his neck of the woods called Vertra. That's VRTRA. A 3-song EP, which was amazing. Dragged in the Sunlight from the UK, and shit, I had the other one in my head. We'll say, Crippled Bastards. How's that?
How can you have an anti-music band? What does that mean? You don't make any noise?
Well, it doesn't sound like music, my friend.
What about your own band? How are you guys?
How are we? I think we're the best goddamn band in the world. No, we're good. I'm lucky enough to have a collaborator, Joey Waters, who's a monster drummer.
Sounds like a fake name, by the way. Fucking Joey Waters on it. Joey Waters on the drums.
But as bad as I am at playing guitar, he's that good playing drums. So it's nice to have someone that makes me sound good. It's like being Tony Kukoc when he was playing with Jordan. Tony Kukoc looked pretty fucking good.
There you go.
I am Tony Kukoc.
Is it hard to play that kind of aggressive music as you get older? Like, it seems like you got to be angry to play that kind of music.
Well, you know, that's a good point, and it's very funny because as you get older, you get angrier because you have to pay taxes.
Yep.
And the federal government could go suck a dick for all I care. The worst fucking group of people I've ever seen in my life.
We do have to pay him quite a bit.
Holy shit. All right.
It's just one more question.
Yeah.
How's the family? We're personal friends, and it's always something that is the coolest thing for Mark and I to be able to have friends like you and everything and kind of talk about the family. How are the boys? How's Juliet?
Boys are doing great. Mason is going to be 13 this year. He's starting to grow into a man.
There you
and
go.
It's a really neat experience. And as a father, you try and help shape them to give them the tools to make great decisions. My 5-year-old's a madman in a good way. And all this, everything that you see in my life, since I met my wife Juliet, as I'm getting a little misty-eyed. She's the most wonderful person I've ever met in my life. And if anyone's ever, going to get married and stuff, or make sure you find someone that's your best friend.
Awesome.
That's the best advice I can give you. Because I'm going to tell you, things are going to change. People are going to get sick. People are going to look different, all that shit. So if you're friends, everything works itself out.
Well, you look around and sometimes you see friends with different chicks every other week or every month or so, and you're like, fuck, man, that's kind of cool. At the same time, it's not that great because when you're sick or when the holidays come, you don't have anybody by your side.
You know, my wife is kind of like my anchor because, I'm just, and she gives me something stable. And, to her credit, to be my wife is not easy. I'm kind of a fucking madman at home. I know I'm like a pretty antisocial guy, but I'm a fucking madman at home. And she just accepts it, and she loves me. And I'll say I've been here together with 6 years. We have never fought, and she has never nagged me one time. She knows if she tells me to do something, it's not going to get done anyway. That's love. I mean, she understands me.
In regards to like training and nutrition, is there anything you're trying to share with your kids? I know the one kid's only 5, but at the same time, I feel it's important to try to share stuff as early as possible.
Without a doubt. That's been going on since even my youngest kid, we talk about how important it is to jump and to run and how important just not strength like we think strength, but strength in general, how important no matter what you do. My oldest is definitely on track, and he started playing football this year, so he sees, holy shit, if I'm stronger, everything becomes easier. So I don't know, he lives with his mother, and I don't really know what kind of training they do. And part of me wants to butt my big fat head in there, and part of me, coaches need a coach, and I don't want to butt in too much.
There we go, guys. Jim Wendler, 531. Catch y'all later.